Alright, so that video was so long that I assumed we were finished, but I did not read the pathworking. So, all of you who were saying, wait, hold on, you forgot the pathworking. Thanks for sticking around. These are the after credit shenanigans. To those of you who are like, I don't really follow along those anyway, that's probably a treat to you. Alright, here we go. Focus on the sigil and intone the name until you feel a connection with the guardian of the tunnel. As you do this, envision the image coming alive, moving and growing until you see it spreading before you like a landscape you can enter. Visualize clouds of green toxic mist entering your ritual space and adjusting your senses to the poisonous energies of the tunnel. When you get to this point, extinguish the candles. Close your eyes, and with the image building up in your inner mind, send a message to the guardian of the tunnel to guide you through this journey. Visualize that for a moment, everything fades away, and the whole world disappears. Then your inner eyes open, and you can see the darkness around you crystallizing into a scenery. The landscape of the tunnel is usually seen as a forest or swamp with withered and dying trees, strange poisonous flowers, green and purple fruits, and tendrils shooting from the ground. There is a moon shining above it, often red and bleeding, or there are more moons in the sky, usually 3. And sometimes these 3 moons look like 3 different phases. The sky is black or dark, although it can be seen as green. Denizens of this realm resemble the Batrachian creatures described by H.P. Lovecraft as minions and manifestations of the Great Old Ones, primordial, atavistic gods, walking between worlds and dimensions, entering human consciousness through the dreaming visions and altering alternative states of consciousness. Their croaking heralds the crossing of the border between dreaming and waking, the day side and the night side, the forces of Sitra Ara, piercing the astral veil and invading the world of man through the gates of night. There are also lots of spiders and spider webs, and the presence of arachne is very strong here. When you build this image in your mind, envision yourself floating in the astral waters. Imagine the huge silver moon above and slivery sparkles of moonlight reflected on the water, dancing and glowing in its depths. Period. But the waters are bitter and poisonous. They are swarming with sea creatures resembling fish, snakes, and crabs, monstrous and atavistic, reflecting the primal nature of the night side. Adjust your senses to these astral energies. Breathe the air carrying these toxic vapors of Qulielfi. Taste the astral water and let it fill your mouth. Feel the cold, watery essence caressing your skin. Listen to the hypnotizing rhythm of the waters moving up and down, back and forth, stirred by the rays of moonlight. As you absorb the essence of the tunnel, envision your body changing and transforming. Let it shape into a form that seems most natural for traveling through the astral waters, a snake, a fish, or another creature associated with the energies of Qulielfi. Let this transformation be spontaneous and ecstatic, releasing your spirit from the bonds of flesh, and let yourself be carried by the flow of the nightside current. Visualize that it takes you to an entrance of a cavern. It is shaped like the Cateus, the vulva of the lunar goddess. And as you swim inside, you can feel that all around you is alive, breathing and pulsating. The walls of the cavern are green with muddy, oozing slime. You can feel the stench of sulfuric acid in the air. The water is cold and electrified with the energies of the tunnel. As you swim through the dark green waters of Qulielfi, you notice that the cavern does not end. It expands into a long underground tunnel filled with unearthly green light. Travel into the depths of the tunnel, exploring it further, communicating with its denizens, speaking to its guardian when she makes her appearance to guide you through the dark swamps of the nightside. Open yourself to whatever may come and enjoy the journey. When you travel back to your physical body, close the working and return to your normal consciousness, or an even more grounded one. Thanks.